I shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Dark Pool Whisper of the Day for Wednesday, March 2nd. Let us start with the SPY. We got a new dark pool level, by the way, 436.69, 11.9 million. That's a biggie, you guys. Yep, and we are below it. But notice how I put bullish above 436. My first target, what is that? That's the dark pool level, right? 436.69. Right? So a lot of times I'll use them as targets or I'll go above them. I chose to use it as a target if we do head up. Right now we're heading down. Bear below 430.50. There is a long way down to this VWAP, that yellow line right there that we tagged a couple days ago. Let's see if we retest it. Let's head on over to the Russell, the IWM. Check out what's going over there. Today we're going to be bullish above 203.75. Guess what we got? We don't get too many of them, not as often as the SPY and the Qs, but we got a new dark pool level, 2 million. It's decent size. I mean, not the biggest, but still we'll take it. So we're going to be bullish above that level today, and we're going to be bearish below 200. Notice how we just came down and tagged that and bounced. So if we go below, again, look out below. We have this upper trend line of resistance. So we'll see what happens today. But let's go over to the Qs. All right, we're going to be bullish above 345.50 and bear below 342. Let's head on over to the futures. We'll start with those E-minis. Okay, now I've drawn some black lines on my chart right here. These were the whale trades that we saw here. They were selling, and here they were buying back here on this day. So I'm going to keep them on my chart. If we do go below 42.25 in the bigger picture, that is going to be uber bearish. And if we were to go above 448.81, I have put them right here for you. And if we see any new ones, I'll definitely jot them down. But today for the day trade, these are day trades, bullish above 43.50, bear below 42.95. Let's head on over to the Nasdaq futures. Bullish above 14.150, bear below 13.950. We're still in between. I put pretty wide levels today. Sometimes I go narrower, sometimes a little bit wider. Today wider, but look at oil. Well, it's not like we're surprised. Yeah, we had massive dark pool activity. Hope you guys are taking advantage of this. Today, bullish above 110.50. We've already gone above that. I put this out earlier. All right, so what's the next level? I missed it. What do I do? Right, well, we go to the next level. We have a Camarilla. 113 is the next entry. All right, if you're not in it yet on the long side, bear below. I did 106.25 earlier, but I would go bear below 107 if we did head down. All right. Once we start to move up, we could change the bear below level. I talked about this yesterday in the closing bell. By the way, the Dark Pool Interactive app, I do an hour meeting every Tuesday. If you missed it, it is in the room drive, in the file drive. You can go ahead and download it. I give a lot of tips. I shared a lot of my trades yesterday, teaching you about swing trading. We focused on that, a little bit on day trading, but mostly focused on the swing trading. So let's go to the gold futures. Bullish above 1945. We did dip below that pivot, but look where we went to. All right, we went right down to this S1 level. This is why I watch these levels like a hawk. All right, this is what I use for targets. So we're bearish below 1910. I went below here. Yeah, below this trend line. Let me just show you that for a second. Yeah, I've been watching gold for a couple decades. All right, so these trend lines are super strong. That's why I went below this. We're watching this week. Oh yeah, are they going to up thrust it like last week? Or are we going to close above it? It's only Wednesday. Suspense is killing us. Yeah, are they going to close it above? What do you guys think? Above or below? Let's see what you guys write in the chat box. Are they going to close it above or below? They're going to definitely try to fake us out a couple times. Today, bull above 1945, bear below 1910. I went below that trend line. Let's go to Bitcoin. All right, Patty says above. I'm going to put my money with Patty. All right, Bitcoin. Bitcoin just dipped below the pivot. We're going to be bullish above 46,000. I went high up. I just did not like all this traffic here. Bear below 43,500. Nice short trade if we dump below that. Again, you don't have to trade the futures. You could trade Bitcoin. There's a lot of different ways you can trade crypto. Let's go to the individual stocks. Eric had earnings. That's really the only time you're ever going to see Eric on the Whisper. It's usually too slow for us, but when it has earnings, it's really good. We've traded it a lot of times in boot camp. Bullish above 8 today for a retracement trade. Okay. Bear below 750. We're coming down there. This could get ugly. Let's go to AMC. Earnings and dark pool. That's why it's on the Whisper today. I put all the bigger dark pool trades here for you guys. We're going to be bullish above them. 19 is a big level. Will we go up and finally tag that 50 simple moving average? Or will we turn down and go below 2 out of 3 of these dark pool prints? So I'm bear below 1650. We could go down and tag this other dark pool print. We'll see if that happens. Let's go on to gold. All right, GLD. We retraced this morning back down to the 4 EMA. And we're going to be bullish today above 181.50. So this morning when I mapped out this trade, yeah, we were pretty much in the same kind of area. Yep, I like 181.50, bear below 178. Let's head on over to XLE. This has been on the Whispers every day. Bullish above 73. Lots of room to go. Bear below 70.50. Volley, it's been one of my favorite to trade. We had that really big 3 million print. I shared my trades with you guys on this one yesterday, the closing bell. So we're going to watch this 1940. I know I don't normally use that level, but there was a good reason I'll explain in the Java pit in my morning meeting today. Bear below 1894. All right, for Volley. Let's head on over to Salesforce CRM. Yeah, this has gotten completely crushed. Check out the weekly chart. Just notice this out of the corner of my eye, actually. Yeah, so this has been going down, down, down. Where did it stop? Of course, peanut butter and jelly. This 200 simple moving average and 200 exponential. All right, and lots of volume. So, yeah, is it going to have a decent rally? Is it going to be a gap and go higher trade today? Well, we're going to be bullish above 218. Looks like we actually just went above it and hit 219. Yeah, so I would watch that 219 level as well. There's a lot of entries you can take on this. Yeah, you can do 218. I would go to 219 though now. Once the first trade happens, I like to move up my entry. There is a tip for you guys today. Bear below, because then it's an uptrend. Bear below 213.50. That'll be a pop and drop scenario. First Solar also had earnings. All right, not looking good. Is it going to be a drop and pop or a drop and drop lower? Bullish above 67 for a retracement trade. All right, and bear below 64. Really like these levels. Here's that peanut butter and jelly retracement, and then 64 lower. And of course, we would retrace to the 8 EMA as well. Let's go to Nordstrom's, JWN. Remember when this was called Nobe, N-O-B-E? How many of you traded? I think Lee, right? He traded this when this was N-O-B-E. I mean, who remembers that? I liked it better, right? We're going to be bullish anyway above JWN, above 26, and bear below 25. I hate when they change the stock name, right? It was so much easier as Nobe. All right, let's go to Facebook. Who changed their name too, right? Not the symbol though. Not yet. Yeah, they did change their name to Meta. Bullish above 206.50 today and bearish below 202.50. There you have it. Those are your whispers for Wednesday, March 2nd. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.